Hello, beautiful Leo friends. Welcome to your tarot reading for the month of March 2019. So this, as you know, is a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and anyone who feels compelled to see this Leo reading for the month of March 2019. Beautiful friends, I have already shuffled the cards. I have placed them in front of me. I have two Celtic cross in front of me with two different decks to be able to confirm and have more information on each of the cards. But before this tarot reading, I did meditate and try to channel a few messages for you, beautiful friends. I hope this comes handy. So it was great, Leo. To be honest, as soon as I felt your energy, you're strong right now. Like, we're all so confused, and I guess you too. But in your confusion, this confusion comes with strength. And well, that's the tarot card that also symbolizes you, you know. But now maybe you're really feeling it, you know, like stamina, like ready to start, like just hungry. You want to eat the world. And also, my left palm started to itch a lot. I don't know, in Latin America we say that that's a sign that you're gonna receive money. And since it's the left one, which is the one that receives, you know, right gives, left receives, honestly I really hope so for you. And definitely it felt like a super strong connection to the higher self, to the universe, to your higher intelligence, to your intuition. And it felt like a very stable flame, because you are a fire sign, you know, but didn't feel volatile at all. It felt really straight upward, really erect, really upright, stretching towards the divine. So hopefully this talks to you, beautiful friends. Now up to your reading. So first of all, my beauties, you definitely are in this energy of success. Like, you, even though this is so chaotic, you're really embracing this. I have to say, beautiful Leos, you, or maybe, yeah, your job really went well. You got something that you wanted, a desire, the relationship you wanted, the grade you wanted. But the lesson also that comes with this success is that, you know, we are creatures of the material world. The material world is linked to circular movements, so everything is it's a cyclical. I don't know if that exists in English. It is a cycle, so we cannot be in success all the time. Success is one of the parts of the cycle, and then success passes, and that's why we shouldn't plastify our success or feel like if we're losing something in life, if we're not in that excitement all the time. But our bodies, our minds, our hearts are not meant to be in that excitement all the time, and we wouldn't learn too much if we were always having success. If you think about it, it is when you make a mistake that you can really open up your heart and mind into new depthness, into new knowledge. So right now, though it seems like this success, you're taking it really well, because the confirmation card I have for this is the player. And this is a very light energy, you know. It's not taking things so seriously. It's not wanting to plastify that success to take it later. It's being, again, like a child. It's being able to play with life. It's being able to not take it so seriously, and to realize that life is here to interact with you and to have a laugh and to enjoy, right? So it's like you are leaving behind you a negative way of thinking, my beautiful Leo. I do see it, you know, that there was a certain burden of negative thoughts that were in your mind, you know, and somehow you have started to tune in, to observe yourself, to meditate, to have some introspection, and to not identify with this negativity, to just observe it for what it was, bringing you some kind of information. And I do feel this energy from you, that you want change. You want a new thing to start. So I don't know if you're moving right now, you're about to travel, but this definitely means that there is change. And if it's not material, if you're not moving or changing work or country or city, this does mean that you're changing your perspective really radically and for your sake, for sure. And if you're moving and if you're having a new surrounding, do know that this path just promises growth. And the lesson that comes also with this traveling is that it's not about a destination, but it's a way of traveling. We are already in the sacred place. This earth is already sacred. All this that we are integrating now and that we are like checking where are we in this journey is also about the place that we give to nature, to Mother Earth, to this sacred place where we're pilgriming, of where we're living, where we're this cool. It looks like you're ready for whatever comes. You're like a surfer, ready for the wave, ready for the big wave. You were waiting for this. And this talks more about emotions. It talks about being ready to offer your love, to open your heart. Not necessarily, has to be a sentimental love, but just to offer it to your friends, to whoever is watching you, to life, to yourself. To just be able to have your heart open, feel emotions, understand where they come from, what do they reflect back to you, and what are these emotions showing you. They are information as well. They're not just to bother you. They're not just a distraction. They do carry information. It does seem like you're really ready to break some sort of wall that you have built surrounding you to protect you. From time to time we can all feel rejected, or that whatever we're given is not having a right reception, and to protect ourselves we build this kind of ice wall. We isolate ourselves. But the problem with building this kind of wall is that we also break any connection with goodness. So it's not just a protection for whoever is cold with us or bad, but we break the connection with whoever is good and wants to offer us some warmth. So now is a time to cry if you need to cry. Beautiful Leo, do know that this is really the advice of this card in this tarot. That's why the tears are yellow. They're the only way of melting these ice, and do know that it's not shameful to cry, that we have been conditioned to think this, but it doesn't make any sense. I do cry often. I do feel well with this. I don't want to make a victim out of me, but it's like a cleaning. That's what I mean, Any secretion of our body feels great. Why tears? No, not this one. Why would we do that, So maybe do find a space, a moment to also honor your heart, to recognize what happened to this heart. And if you were rejected, if you were treated wrong, if you were disrespected, then do take the time to talk to your heart, to honor it, to promise it. You're never gonna put yourself in that position again, and to, encourage it to open again. And something is about to end really soon, a cycle, a completion of something. A contract, studies, a relationship. But this is something that already you knew. It's not a surprise ending. And I do feel that you're eager to finish this. I think that's the energy that I was feeling also. Ready for something new. And good for you. It's in your fortune. Do not worry. Whatever new project is gonna come your way is gonna be very good. It's gonna bring you money. It's gonna bring you also the means to explore your creativity, to transform yourself, to observe different facets of your own self. Okay, growth is coming. And yeah, you know this. Possibilities are there. You're opening yourself to all these new ways of growing, of seeing, of sitting. And you're trusting life. It's true. We are all coming to this conclusion that we're not operating this life just by ourselves. We are connected to everything. We are connected to everything. We're not fighting alone. We're trusting these invisible forces. We're trusting our faith. We're trusting what we feel. Trusting what we cannot explain. We're going beyond rationalizing. Into action. Into jumping into the void. Willingly. And I have to say, you're not in a delusion. If you jump now, your possibilities are opening for you. This is a breakthrough. You know it. Your heart, your soul has been craving it. Things as they were not working for you. This is what you were expecting. Boof, boom. Not like this. Enough is enough. We change. I don't know how, but not like this. And do know that the divine is using you also to change this. This wasn't helping anyone, this energy. It's using you as a tool to say, nope, not like this anymore. And this change is for everyone, not just for you. This change is compassion for Earth, for Mother Earth, for animals, for all beings. This passion, new moon, and this Pisces season is inviting us to see the good for every being, the common good for Earth and for every beating heart. It seems like your fear, beautiful Leo, is to not be able to let go of control or to lose control maybe. Do not worry. As you can see, control like this limit us, make us like stone. We cannot move freely when we want to control everything. And we block the light that comes from within, from our heart. This is what you've been breaking, I feel. This sort of control, this feeling control, this being always in control. And you have the backup of the whole universe. It is time to change. You have felt it in your heart. This is the call. And the advice of the tarot, my beautiful Leo, self-love. Look at you, honor you, love you. Put yourself before. It's not selfish. This is to really give yourself a chance to help others. First, I have to fill my cup to give you something, right? I cannot give you from an empty cup. So first you, first sleep well, first eat well, first surround yourself with good people, first do the activities that you want to do, first put your energy in what is important to you, first your priorities, and then no resentment, with anyone, with anything. And feel your heart, honor that heart. Know that if you have emotions that you want to get rid of, the way of getting rid of these emotions is to really feel them. Otherwise they get stuck. To really let them go, we need to let them go through the filter of our heart. Feel them. See the information. Don't judge. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed by this either. Just like an idea, let it pass. Just it's information. It's telling you about how you're relating to the world right now. That's it. Just use it. It's for you. Okay, my beautiful Leo, this has been your reading for this month of March. I'm gonna try to do a second video for the end of this month. So that should be around the 21st, if all goes well. Otherwise, it will be until April. I hope that this was helpful. Please let me know. Please comment, share, give me the thumbs up, subscribe, And yeah, let me know whatever you want. If you want to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, or you want to check my website, I'm gonna leave all that information below this video. My cat is calling me. I'm gonna leave you now. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.